Hi guys. So I just wanted to jump on here real quick. This is not a tutorial because I'm already done with this thing, but I thought it'd be fun to show you anyway. These I made for a ATC or artist trading card swap that I do with a local group, some friends of mine, monthly, and so they chose the theme of travel, and because I can't just do something simple like a flat card, this is what I ended up with. So the first thing I thought of was Titanic. I don't know why, but yeah, travel on a big ship, on the biggest ship. So I thought it would be fun to find some Titanic documents, you know, ephemera, and kind of shrink them down and use them in a artist trading card. And in this case I made this little folder. It's almost like a matchbook. It's got a string that I wrap around, and it's got this little fastener with a brad with a star on it, which was convenient since the Titanic is the White Star line. So I went online and I looked for Titanic Digitals, and sure enough there were lots of them. So I kind of narrowed it down to what I wanted, and I got one digital that was a few pages long, and it was a bunch of different ephemera, and it came in this size. So these are the four things that I chose that I wanted. A luggage tag, some stationery, which this is my handwriting. I wrote on it because it was blank, and I just looked up some information about like a first class ticket, how much it cost, what that would be in modern dollars, and what it got you, and then just a couple other interesting facts about being on the Titanic. You'd have 10-course dinners. Some of your activities would include cricket, tennis, chess, dominoes, and cards, but there's no gambling on Sundays. And then your ticket was $2,560, which was equivalent to $61,000 in 2012 dollars. That's the document that I looked up. That's what it said. And that would get you 2 bedrooms plus a sitting room plus a 50-foot long promenade deck all to yourself. Pretty nice, pretty snazzy. So then I found this boarding pass, and just, I don't know what this is for, but it's just like a logo, I guess, and it had a space for your room number. And so I just made up a room number and wrote it on all of the stuff, room number 29. There was something like 400 first class berths or rooms. Actually the berth was the bed, so you could be in like a second class room and have a numbered berth that you shared. Say you would share a room with 3 other people, and you would have one of 4 berths or beds in that room. I couldn't figure out if they had that in the first class rooms. It looked like they were just single berths, which makes sense for first class. So anyways, so I decided on these 4 things, and then I used my printer copier to shrink them down so that I could fit them into an artist trading card size frame, kind of. And then I cut them out. I made, you know, 6, I needed 6 copies, so I did that. Unfortunately, this did not transfer the color very well, so I had to redo that, because if you if you can see, there's a white star in the middle on this tag, on this luggage tag, and then there's red around it, and I wanted to capture that, so I just recreated it. I'll show you what I did. So basically I made another copy, this same size, cut out the star, and then I put it on the tag, you know, held it on there, and then just rubbed with the sponge some red ink all the way around. So this is my doing, this red and the star on there. So I thought that looked kind of nice. And then I had a hole punch that actually fit the hole for that hole reinforcer. It's a mouthful. So then I put a string on that, and then I have a pocket on the back because I couldn't fit everything inside. I glued this on the front flap, and it didn't quite fit, so I had to bend it around. And then I've got the fastener here, and I have a star punch, so I just went ahead and punched a star there on the edge of the flap. I used some fancy scissors to get that. Yeah, they don't really have a name, just paper edgers. And then I inked the edge of the, this is actually vellum, so you could see it better. And then the way I fit these in here, the stationery fits. I used double-sided tape here, which kind of took up a lot of room. So I didn't have a lot of room to fit anything wider than this stationery. So I just folded these up and like inked the folds. And this is a menu for luncheon. And I, you know, took some scissors and just kind of dirtied up the edges to make it look old. And then, yeah, folded that. And this one, I used a fancy edging punch that I have to make it look a little nicer, more interesting. It's a Martha Stewart punch. And then just folded those up and stuck them in there. And then this is one reason I couldn't leave the star up, is because I have to fold this or wrap this around, and it would have folded down the decal anyway. So that's what you get. So that's what I did for my travel themed artist trading card swap. So I hope they will like them. They'll probably get them before they see this, if they see this video at all. But I thought it would just be fun to show you guys that. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.